Hey, my Libra gang, Baja Divine 144 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get right into your messages. Truly appreciate you tuning in. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Happy birthday to anyone celebrating today. This is your season. Catch those blessings, my Libras. Do your thing, Libra gang. My mom's a Libra. Let's see. Seven of Cups in reverse for my Libras. You may have made the wrong choices in love. There could be a new connection coming in. It could be connected to your past, though. Six of Cups. Could be like someone from your childhood, someone from back in the day, someone you used to see, someone from your past. There could be a reconnection. It doesn't even have to be from your childhood. Just someone that you could be reconnecting with. You may be trying to go back and forth in your head if you've already connected with or reconnected with someone. Is this a good choice? You know, this person came back. You know, they could have charmed you, asked you out on a date. You took them back, or this is you. You could have offered your cup to someone, you know, reconnected with someone. It could also be you may be having to use discernment, or you should use discernment with offers that come in, because it could be someone that wants to reconnect with you from the past that you let go of as well. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of offers, a lot of opportunities, but it doesn't mean that they're all good. You know what I'm saying? If something's coming in really, really fast, or something happened really fast in your life, connected to someone from your past, or you wasn't really thinking. You know, you weren't really thinking when you reconnected with someone. Or this person is trying to confuse you. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to confuse you in order to get you to come back. They could be bringing up the past. You know, this is someone who's very aggressive, bossy. If they don't get their way, they're going to, you know, they could turn into like a manipulator sort of person. You know, they're cocky. You know, when they come back, they expect you to like reach out, or they expect you to accept their offer. Like, what the fuck? But you ain't on that type of time. I feel as though you may turn down someone from your past. This is someone you moved away from. This could be someone that you had a family with. Like, they want to reconnect. Like, they expect you to talk to them. They expect you to have some sort of dialogue with them. I feel as though you're not having that shit. Yeah, I feel as though you could be connected to someone else, or you moved on to a better situation, or this is someone you had a lot of love for, but you know, things are not the same between you and this person. Yeah, it was a foolish risk. Or even if this is not connected to someone that you had a relationship with, or like you had a family with, this could be someone that you just meet and things could happen all of a sudden. But if you don't use discernment, you could end up in some bullshit with the fool. You know, this could be like a foolish risk. You know, someone could play with your heart. You don't know this person. You know, you could just be going off of lust or something like that. Something is making you make a foolish choice. Make sure you're using discernment with what you choose. Someone's like, they're all about, you know, this is lust, period. Someone could play with your heart. So, you know, you could have someone that you are seeing. Like I said, there could be someone that you're connected to, or you are getting to know all over again. It could be a reconnection. You may be dating this person. There could also be someone from your past that you had some sort of relationship with that wants to come back and reconnect. They could be saying the right things, doing the right things, or they just have something they want to get off their chest. They may want to apologize for how they treated you, but you know, it would be foolish to go back to this person, or it was a foolish mistake. You know, it was something that you did out of the impulse being with this person. Just make sure you use discernment. Don't go by words alone. You've been working on yourself, showing yourself lots of love. Keep it that way. Keep yourself in mind when listening to someone from the past. But there is someone that wants to reconnect, or you could be with someone that you have reconnected with. You have moved on, seeing someone else. That could be partially why they want to come back. You have pictures where someone, they thought they had you figured out, and they don't. Seven of Cups again in reverse. Someone's making foolish choices. They keep making foolish choices. They want to come back to you because they probably was making more foolish choices when you left their ass in the first place. This person, And if you choose them again, you can end up making a big mistake with the Fool in reverse. Could be a foolish risk that you're taking. You came out of a situation with this person. They could have hurt you a lot. Very manipulative. They could have got the wrong information, or they was listening to the wrong people, and they could have just started doing what they, cheating on you and shit, listening to their friends and all that bullshit. It had you looking crazy at one point. This is the one that wants to come back. Yeah, this is someone you had to recover from. Four of Swords. They could also be sick. They could be coming back, I hate to say it, but to hurt you again in some sort of way. They really could. So let's see what else. Before I slide, my Libras. What's for my Libras? Game over. Yeah, I feel something is done with you. Got no love for not a soul, not this person, not their peoples. Yeah, someone, multiple mess, the mask came off with someone. Yeah, justice is coming. Here you are. Confirmation. Period. Game over. Period. Justice is coming. Someone was doing you wrong. They want to come back. It's a wrap. You're not coming back. The people playing in your face, you got something for them. Period. Someone that you thought was in your friend circle, you're going to find out that they are a friend of me. Slash enemy. It's game over for a lot of people. I feel as though that you're just recognizing where you belong, who you want to have in your circle. You deserve better people in your life, and I feel as though you are doing a lot of cutting. Watch out for a health scare. You may need to go to the doctor. You may also need to get a second opinion. You may also hear about someone's health, someone that you're connected to. It could make you super paranoid in some sort of situation. It could also be that someone put you in a vulnerable situation, a vulnerable state, and it's like game over for them. Someone was lying to you about their health, and justice is coming for that as well. It could be something like that going on, or this is how someone feels about you. This definitely could be your ex that wanted to come out as well. Justice is coming for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, someone was a clown or goofy. You can't take them serious. Someone kept doing dumb shit, kept lying to you. This person had many, many masks that they were wearing when it came to you. And I feel as though you just shut something down, period. Or this is how they feel about you. They're done playing, okay? Talk to you later.